In 2012, a group of UCD students partaking in Biosystems Engineering Design Challenge 10010 were handed the task of designing and manufacturing of an underwater imaging device. The aim, to obtain information under the water surface that could be relayed back to an operator without having to enter the water.
Our project is based on the concept of a submarine that when it's pressurised it increases the pressure within a container, which allows it to float, and then when you decompressurize it, which removes the air, allows it to sink. We've also added a camera onto this so that you could digitally record data or take pictures. There's also a self-propulsion unit on the back, which is a DC brushless motor, 9 volt. Now when we get into the actual components of the actual project, we have an acrylic structure here, which is the main part of it, which is hollow on the inside, which allows it to inflate. We have a polycarbonate screen for the camera, which has better properties than acrylic as it's more flexible. We got a webcam off eBay there. It has 6 LEDs around, which allows us to have a high resolution with lighting, which allows us to see through murky water much easier. Now we have the self-propulsion here at the motor, which is a double pole, double tron motor, which allows it to move both ways, as you can see. And now we have all our wires that are feeding into here, coming through this pipe here, which are tethered back to the main central control station. All our wires here for the pump. Now we have a pump here, which allows us to increase the pressure, as you can hear. But you can also suck the pressure out, which allows us to decompressurize it like this. And we also have the USB here, which is hooked into the laptop, which allows us to see what we're doing down there and take images. If we were to improve our project or upscale it, we would have the camera on a pivot, which would allow it to rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise, depending on where you need the screen. Then we would also have radio signals, which would allow you to feed from a much further base. Obviously, the further you go down, the less reliable they be. We'd also get a camera with a better resolution. We would then also change the lights on it to a light with a higher wavelength, which would give a longer picture frame, such as ultraviolet or violet light.